Is Jill Duggar and her father Jim Bob Duggar still at odds? What her shocking autobiography, Counting the Cost, discloses. With the success of her parents Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's TLC reality program, 17 Kids and Counting, in 2008, Jill Duggar and her 18 siblings were thrust into the public eye. The Duggar family has been in the public eye for more than 10 years, but they have never been able to completely avoid controversy and criticism. This is partly because Josh, the oldest Duggar child, was found guilty of receiving and possessing child sexual abuse in 2021, and because the family is associated with Bill Gothard's religious organization, the Institute in Basic Life Principles. In spite of the ongoing disputes, Jill, the third after Josh and the twins Jonna and John David, the eldest Duggar child, is making her own name for herself in the public eye apart from the controversies and strict Christian beliefs of her family. The 32-year-old reality actress has published her first memoir, Counting the Cost, and she opens up about the abuse she endured from her family, her separation from her father, and the duplicity of her brother Josh, a sex offender with a criminal record. She consistently accuses her father of betrayals throughout the book. She asserts that Jim deceived her into signing a contract that later required her to comply with all filming requirements, even though she also claims that for years she never was paid for her efforts to the program. She also describes in the book a heated argument she had with her father, during which she said to him, "You treat me worse than you treat my pedophile brother." Has Jill Duggar's father Jim Bob Duggar and her made up? After the birth of her third son, Freddie, in 2022, Jill revisits an improbable reconciliation with her father toward the end of the novel. She disclosed that her father had never paid her and her husband Rick Dillard a visit at their 3-year Oklahoman residence, or the new home they moved into just months before Freddie was born, but he had stopped by to see his grandchild when Jim Bob arrived at the house to pick up his wife Michelle.